radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what is going on in love for the month of November. So before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It's completely free, also in the description. Just by adding me on there, you're automatically entered into any giveaway I do as well. But other than that, you guys, we're just gonna get into it and see what is going on in love for November. So pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the green stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 2, why am I getting confused? And group 4 with the yellow stone. If I said any of those out of order, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, like I said, you know, just center yourself, follow your intuition, you know, pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's get right into it, okay? November love, what is going on for you guys? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is This Could Be the One. This one says you've already met the romantic partner you seek, so tapping into this energy, group 1, things are looking really good for you. This could be the one. Now, the only thing that I don't love about these cards is they include the whole time thing. This could be someone you're meeting in the month of November. This doesn't have to be someone you know, and someone that you've met literally right now as you're watching this video, so just keep that in mind. We have retreat, and it is safe for you to love. It is time to disconnect from the world is what it says at the bottom of retreat. At the bottom of it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, well, we have codependency that's here as well, and keep an open mind. We'll get into it. Let me just show you the cards. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be the one. This could be the one, and the thing is, they really are so different. This person that you're experiencing is very different from what you've experienced in the past, or the way that you're going to have to handle this relationship is going to be different than, you know, the relationships that you've had in the past. Spending time alone is going to be important for this relationship to work. It is safe for you to love this person, so you don't have to worry about when they're away from me, are they falling out of love with me, or when there's distance or space between us, when they're doing their own thing or hanging out with their own friends, is that somehow a reflection of me, has something to do with me? You know, does that mean that I'm not enough? Why don't they want to hang out with me? These are all things that you're really going to have to mind over matter. These are things that you're really going to have to work through and keep an open mind with, because the universe is giving you what you need. The universe, I'm hearing answered prayer. The universe has answered the prayer. The universe is answering the call. The universe really is giving you the person that you need, but you're going to have to be open to what this looks like now. It is going to be different from the relationships that you've had in the past. And then we have You Deserve Love. So this is like the universe saying, do not finesse yourself out of a good opportunity, out of a good person, out of fear, out of, you know, habit. This person is going to be very challenging for you guys. I can say that. You are lovable is what it says at the bottom of You Deserve Love. Wow. I really feel like it's important for you guys to ground yourself right now. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So not only is the universe gifting you a beautiful relationship, but the universe is also rewarding you from the work that you've done in the past. So not only is this your good karma, you're fully deserving of this. Not only is this your good karma for the things that you've done in the past, but this is also a gift from the universe, something new, something that you actually could use and something that you need. But group 1, I'm really feeling like your self-worth or your self-value, there's something here. It could either be the codependency, and it's just you have to break the habit of, you know, doing too much, asking for too much, you know, getting out of the pattern of what you're used to, not freaking out or forcing someone, or, you know, convincing someone to spend every moment of time with you. It reminds me of this TikTok, and it's like, the caption is like, my girlfriend trying to convince me not to leave, and then the guy's like, you see the clouds, how they do like that? it's no good, it's going to rain, you go tomorrow. Like, that's just how it, like, no matter how cute it is, it's not about like forcing someone and like throwing a fit like a toddler, but you know, it's still doing too much if you're just even like convincing them like, please don't go, and being really cute and things like that. That is still just as bad, because it's essentially doing the same thing. I just see some of you guys are like really cute with it. But yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse is like an energy of, there's so many things that could hold you back. There really is. There's so many things that could hold you back. This is a huge opportunity for you guys. As I was shuffling the cards, I saw the Star card fly by. It didn't actually come out. But Ace of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. You know, if you don't get that, you know, codependency or that self-value under control, you could kind of miss out on this, because you're more than deserving. You've already done the work. Also, let's normalize not having to do the most for things that it's our birthright to have. I was just thinking about that this morning, about how, like, you know, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's a whole separate conversation, but just the fact that you incarnated here on earth, it's your birthright to be happy and to experience love. So don't feel like you have to do the most, or you have to bring all these things to the table. Ugh, I hate that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. You know, the month of November is going to be really about getting that self-sabotage in check, because I really feel like you guys may fumble this opportunity. Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. There's an issue with not feeling deserving enough. There's an issue with being kind of sus of the person coming through. The universe is telling you, like, it is safe for you to love this person. This person is being put in your path specifically to level you up. They love you, they care about you, they want to build a relationship with you, but you're gonna have to be present in the moment. That was the here and now card. You're gonna have to be present in the moment to really receive this, working through these things, even if it's for the first time, you know. Proving to yourself and the universe that you're worthy and ready of this kind of connection. And again, it's not about like, have you done enough to deserve this? It's more like, okay, are you actually ready for a higher level connection? Or should someone, or should the universe, you know, pair you with someone who, you know, still has some lessons to learn, and you can kind of learn them with them? I feel like this person can kind of kill two birds with one stone. They can do both for you. They can be someone that helps you grow and expand, but also someone who is ready to love you now. But it's just a very, very healthy love you're experiencing, group one. So journaling, talking to the universe is going to be very important. Also communication. The thing about this person is, you know, they're not going to come in and kind of be your therapist, but they are willing to listen and communicate with you. So don't feel like you can't say what you need to say, because sometimes a simple, you know, conversation really can make you feel better. This is going to be a lot of work. It's going to be really challenging, but it's the real deal that you guys are being offered with in November, group one. We have a message in a bottle and to the sea. So that's all about communication, but healthy communication. After the communication, doing your own journaling, you know, doing your own work with the universe, not just consistently having a conversation and making someone reaffirm a million times to you, you know, something that you need to kind of feel within, but being open enough to communicate with someone and share with them why you're feeling the way that you feel. We have Imagine in Time for a Nap. So this energy is very interesting. The universe is telling you to be calm, be grounded, be rooted in your solar plexus, rooted in your root chakra, so that you don't, you know, kind of finesse yourself out of this opportunity, because there's a great person coming your way. This could be the one, this could be the person you settle down with, but it's still kind of up in the air. This is rightfully yours, 1000%. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, but what you do with this opportunity will determine whether or not this will be like someone who will be in your, you know, life for the long run or temporary. But this is a great opportunity coming in November for you guys, group one. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It's free in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the green diamond. Let's get right into it. What is going on in November for love for you guys? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is flirt. Okay, extend your lighthearted energy to others is what it says at the bottom of that card. So tapping into this energy, for some of you, something has happened. Something has happened and you're not taking life so seriously, or you've recently gone through a breakup and it's like, okay, it's time to put myself back out there. Like, I don't really care about this as much anymore. It's time for me to stop crying. For some of you, there's something that has happened that's making you flirt. And for some of you, I don't know, maybe someone is coming through and they're flirting with you. We'll see. What are the messages for group 2? Oh, one of these cards flipped over. Oh, a few of them did. All right, let's go through these ones. I didn't even notice that they flipped. Okay, so first we have retreat and worth waiting for. Some of you guys really had to play the long game for this one. I'm really getting coworker energy with this one, group 2. For some of you, you tried to kind of flirt with someone. It didn't seem like they were interested in it, or it didn't seem like they were ready. It didn't seem like they wanted it reciprocated. So you kind of retreated, and you know, that kind of allowed them some space to really kind of grow the attraction towards you and to want to flirt back. It's time to disconnect from the world is what it says at the bottom of retreat. I do feel like that has already happened. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you really did have to release this in order for this to happen. We have, it is safe for you to love and let go of control issues. So you're like, at the end of the day, I'm the bomb. I know I am. I'm worthy. I know I am. So, you know, okay, fine. You're not ready or you're not interested, whatever it is, fine. I can fall back. And you did that. And now, you know, the feelings are kind of brewing with someone. So this is exciting. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all is what it says at the bottom of that one. At the bottom of let go of control issues, it says, allow the situation to unfold naturally, which I feel like you did. So now we have wedding and past life relationship. We're going to have to see what past life is talking about because, unless you feel like a really strong attraction towards someone new, I need more information. But at the bottom of wedding, it says the situation involves marriage. So there's definitely like a serious, and it's kind of like the universe is kind of sitting back like, yeah, you see, I told you this is how it could happen. The universe is like, I told you, if you relax, like there's nothing for you to worry about. It's safe for you to love this person. This situation has all of the, you know, compatibility in the world to really grow into something long lasting. But if you could just kind of hold back a little bit and wait for it, you can have that. And so the universe is kind of looking like, I told you so. But we have past life relationship. You have known each other before is what it says at the bottom of that one. So let's get into it and see log 1 with group 2. Messages for group 2. Yeah, and it's like this person, okay, we have the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. They're not afraid of hard work. They're ready to get into it. They're ready to secure the bag. They're ready for a relationship now. So I feel like group 2, you guys have had to play the long game with someone or something, either with the universe or with someone specific for at least a few months here, this feels like. Either that or someone new is coming in the month of November, and you're seeing that they're a little shy in the beginning, or they're a little reserved. They're not ready to go all in like you may be. So you're like, oh, okay. Let me pull back my energy a little bit. Let me not do the most. Let me pull back a little bit and let them come to their senses. And you know, then you're able to move forward with them. We have the Fool card and the Ace of Swords. So it's like they're ready to go all in. They really are. With the Fool and the Ace of Swords, that's a beautiful combination. I'm feeling commitment here for you guys. It's so funny. I wish I would have said it out loud because I was just thinking, I want something for past life relationship though. What was that about? And as soon as I said that, we have the Devil card and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That came out. So at some point you may have already encountered this person, whether it's in this life or literally an actual past life. Of course, there's no way to really know if you did in a past life unless you do a regression, which of course you probably wouldn't have done on someone brand new into your life. But Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil card, there were blockages, there were things that kept you, what the heck? Now I'm hearing like, the best way to describe it is like some, like, what is that called? Like Renaissance festival music? Some of you guys have experienced this person in a past lifetime and it was like ye old times. Let me push that out. But yeah, the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That is definitely an energy of trying with someone in the past, but it just didn't work out. Knight of Pentacles, they have a lot to offer to you these days. And they want to offer you a stable, loving relationship. Like, all of the energy that I'm getting is pretty good here. And the only thing that would really be getting in your way, group 2, is Six of Swords in reverse. You do have to surrender to the energy. You do have to go with the flow here. If it seems like this person is being a little reserved, allowing them the space and the time to kind of grow on you, allowing them the space and the time to get where you are, especially if you're really excited and you've been through a breakup, you fully healed from it, you're just ready to, like, you know, put yourself out there, you're ready to really get in the swing. This is a great option here. It's not that they're not interested, it's just you are going to have to allow it to develop in a kind of natural way. We have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You also know what you desire. And you desire, you know, whatever your idea of a perfect relationship is. So it's just a matter of allowing that to unfold for you. I'm going to pull a couple of these and a couple moon cards. Yeah, there's definitely two conflicting energies here. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. We have freedom, action, and taking risks. So this is where you guys are. You're all ready to go all in, even ready to initiate something if you really have to. Like, if you really have to start something with someone, you're willing to do that. Like, you're ready to go all in. And I don't know, like I said, you know, it is safe for you to love. This person is the person you've been waiting for. And it's worth waiting a little bit longer for, even though it's like, you know, kind of right in your face here. Distract yourself with other things for now. You know? It's like an energy of feeling like if you don't hop on it, you may miss it because maybe you haven't, oh my goodness, these conflicting messages. It's like maybe you haven't before, like in the past, maybe you haven't hopped on something when you had the opportunity and then you missed it. We have step out of your comfort zone in the new moon in Scorpio. We have the North Node in the new moon in Scorpio. Step out of your comfort zone and work through your fears. So out of your comfort zone may be waiting for someone. Now we have the new moon in Aries and the full moon in Pisces. Like I said, the conflicting messages, it's time to take action, balance spirituality and practicality. I'll say if you haven't manifested, if you don't know what it is that you want and need, definitely get on that, start to manifest now. But also if you see an opportunity, take it. But you guys, just be very careful. The entire rest of the spread was leading towards you waiting. So that's going to be a specific message. You'll know if there's something you have to take action on. But for the rest of you, just hold out, okay? Because this is something that you don't have to fight for, you don't have to do the most for. It's literally put in your path because it is for you. So that is what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It's free in the description, and that is your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys in the month of November? So the first card that we have that was under your stone, okay, is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's what it says at the bottom of that card, you guys. You have sat on it long enough. You've cared for them long enough. They've had enough of your energy, okay? It's time to pull back. Time to pull back, time to heal. And don't feel like you need to be healed right now. If you just went through a breakup yesterday and then you just stumbled on this video and I'm talking about release your exes, time to heal. Listen, this is a reading for the entire month of November. So don't rush yourself, pace yourself. But it is time to release them. That's not even, really a card. I mean, healing is included in releasing, but time to start to discover who you are again. Time to start developing your identity again, finding yourself again. Time to start really dissociating from life with another person and saying, okay, this is what my life is going to be now. So exploring and doing new things. It's not even about just getting over it and moving on and rushing your process. Okay? And for some of you, it's not because you'll never even be with them again. That's true tea. We'll get into that in a second. But it's just like, if you really are going to have a new start with that person, there has to be some growth that has to happen. We have free yourself and trust. Let's start here. Free yourself and trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So your life may be spinning out of control, or your life may just be about someone, or about something that really you can't do very much about right now. So it's about freeing yourself, taking back control so that you can create a new life for yourself. Forgiving and learning in children. There is some growth that has happened here. And children may be getting in the way. Someone not being there for you while you were pregnant, that may be like what's holding you back, what's making it hard for you to, that may be what's making it hard for you to move on from this, because that's like kind of traumatic. That's something that you'll never truly forget. Like, yeah, you could probably forgive someone for that. But also for some of you, this is like going from boy to man, from girl to woman. There's this energy of growing up. And that needs to happen separate from this person, and then maybe you can come back together with them. Forgiving and learning. As you released and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. So there's still an opportunity for you to move forward and have, love with someone that you already know, but you're going to have to build a new foundation, and that love is going to have to be built on that. Not the foundation of you when you were younger and naive and you didn't know anything, you hadn't experienced anything. Not on a foundation of you being broken, so that's why you even entered this relationship in the first place. It has to be built on the foundation of you being strong. Your love life is being affected by children is what it says at the bottom of the children card. And again, that's just an energy of, this growth that has to happen here so that a relationship can actually happen. We have flirt, past life relationship, and calling in your soulmate. There's those. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together is what it says at the bottom of that one. So for some of you, you're going to want to manifest new love after all said and done. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. This card has showed up in every single pile. So something going on in November with past life connections, I tell you. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, the universe is telling you, open yourself up to new possibilities. Time to rediscover yourself. I'm feeling travel for some of you as well. Rediscover yourself. Maybe going on a solo trip, or starting to, I'm not taking all of those. Going on a solo trip, starting to treat yourself, like go out by yourself, like, go to a restaurant. These stacks of cards, like, okay, fine, I'll take it. The same stack of cards keeps wanting to pop out. But it's like 10 cards in one. I'm like, come on. Do we really need that many to talk about this? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. So this is acceptance of a relationship that has really hurt you, accepting how it changed you, accepting, how it feels. Page of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Forgiving yourself for not knowing or for not having the tools to not end up getting hurt by the situation, to avoid some of the stuff that happened in the situation. So forgiving yourself in that regard. And also King of Cups in reverse, forgiving someone else for not being the person that you needed, or not having the emotional capacities to support you the way that you needed. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. And then Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, that's an energy of kind of getting in your own way. I'll just say, take things at your own pace, but don't drag it. That's the only thing that I could say, because Five of Pentacles in reverse, the universe is trying to introduce you to new friends, and the universe is trying to give you more than you have now. Nine of Wands in reverse, it's almost like an energy of not being ready though, saying, no, I don't want to go out, no, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that because I'm not ready. So like I said, I'll just say, you know, give yourself enough time to process how it is that you feel, but don't drag it to the point where you are getting in the way of your own happiness, you know, because there are offers coming through from the universe. We have Strength, the Star, and the Chariot. So the universe is really like full speed ahead, baby. Let's go, let's get it. Wish fulfillment on the horizon for you. There are things to be excited about, but I think it's just honestly a matter for you, group 3, of getting back in the swing of things and getting used to going out again, getting used to talking to people again. Like there's such a codependent energy here where it's like you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your person, your partner used to do things together, you know? So you would leave events at the same time. You would hang out together around the same people, or you had your routine like at the house, at your house, at their house, whatever. And now that you don't have that, it's kind of just like, I'd rather be alone than by anyone, because the way this person did me, no one deserves my energy, but that's only hurting you at the end of the day. So as soon as you're ready, as soon as you have a good day, lean into that, go for it. You know, put yourself out there again, do something new, something different. Start to travel, start to look into your life purpose, because the universe is really like on to bigger and better things. This relationship did serve its purpose, and now it's time to forgive and learn from it. And like I said, if you just broke up with someone yesterday, I understand that you are not here. But in the month of November, it's going to be a very healing month for you. A month of healing, experiencing new things, and, you know, flirting, some lighthearted connections, kind of getting back in the swing of things. And if you've gone through, like, if you just fought through, man, I won't say I was bullied as a child, because I was so, like, aloof and in my own world that, but looking back, I can recognize that people did try to bully me. If you have just like healed your inner child, you know, worked through things that have held you back, if you have just done all this healing work, don't expect things to just go so fast. Like, you just did a lot. There needs to be a cool off period. So if you're wanting like the next romantic relationship to come in right now, I don't see that's the month for you, group 3. I honestly don't. This is going to be the month of getting back in the swing of things and flirting, because the universe kind of wants to make sure as well, after all that you've learned, that you're really ready for that higher level connection. I don't mean ready to be with someone. I mean, like, do you have the ability to choose the right person as well? So there's going to be a couple offers that are going to come through for you, and you're going to learn a few, like, you know, mini lessons from them. Not lessons, but you're going to see certain things reflected in them, and it's going to show you more and more of what you need. That's what I feel like this month is going to be like for you guys. But like I said, full steam ahead. Five of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. Just be excited for what's to come. Things are going to change for you. Things are going to be pretty exciting. Like I said, this is going to be a month of healing and some lighter connections, like a little bit of flirtation. Yeah, that's what I feel for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It is free in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going on in love for you guys in the month of November? All right, so the first card that we have that was under your stone is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, as what it says at the bottom of that card. So tapping into that energy, you guys, the more excited you are about romance, the more optimistic you are, the more offers you're going to get. I feel like you guys are naturally in an attractive energy. Oh yeah. There's a level of freedom here. We got the separation card that just flew out. So for some of you guys, initially being separated from someone, ooh, I just heard friends too. For some of you guys, okay, this is there's a lot coming through. For some of you guys, you just stopped being friends with a certain group of people, so now it was like you were a little bitter about it, or you were feeling more lonely about it, but now you're like, oh, this is okay, like this is nice. because yeah, I feel it. I've done this before too. I'm tapping into someone's timeline and they're like going to bars alone, meeting new people alone, like going on a little solo journey here. Good for you. Oh yeah, we have separation and codependency. So whether this is an actual relationship or just a group of friends that you are separating from, causing you to then be open to meeting new people and joining new friend groups and things like that, yeah, you guys, you're breaking the habit of codependency, and because of that, you're being exposed to new people. So you're feeling really hot and attractive because you're having new people come towards you, like new offers and things like that. Addictions are affecting your romantic life is what it says at the bottom of codependency. At the bottom of separation, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This could be your partner in crime, like your friend, or this could be like your literal partner. But you like the attention that you're getting. Yeah. We have a honeymoon and very soon. So I feel like you guys are about to jump right into a relationship, and I don't mean jump into a relationship as in you're jumping in too soon, getting under someone to get over someone else. I feel like you guys are just, you're realizing, hold on, like I'm free. It's like the moment after the dust clears and after everything hits the fan, after the tower happens, and you know, now it's like, oh, I have an opportunity to rebuild whatever I want moving forward. And you're like, is this real life? And once you realize you're really free, you're taking off. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Things are about to get really sweet, really romantic moving forward very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. If you're not here, just know that you can be here in a matter of days, in a matter of hours, in a matter of weeks. You could be here. Decide what you want, because you already know, like, this is what your November could look like. Freedom, experiencing new people, flirting, attraction, you know, like having new people kind of date you and talk to you, that kind of thing. You already know that that's on the horizon. That's a possibility for you. So, you know, if you want that, I would definitely get that. We have a wedding and romantic feelings. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. So things could get really serious for you guys. Like, it's just one of those crazy things. It's crazy how you could be with someone for like months or years and not make it to the aisle, but you break up with that person, you could be engaged in 6 months, married in 1 year. Like, when someone is just your person, they're your person. And I see things happening for some of you guys like that, where it's just crazy. Like, just a year ago, like a year from now, you're gonna be looking at yourself like, just a year ago, I was begging this person to love me, and now I'm a wife. Now I'm a husband. Like, wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Freedom, freedom. And right now, you may not even look at it as freedom. Right now, you may look at it as loneliness. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in the World in reverse. So for some of you, it is worst case scenario to think about letting go of the person that you're currently with, even though you're not getting anything from them. You know, you're so used to them, or you just really wanted to work with them. You feel like this is your person. That Page of Swords in reverse, you don't want to fight for anyone else. You don't want to open yourself up to any new opportunities and new beginnings. Right now, it's like crazy to think of a life without this person, but a year from now, I'm telling you, like, you look back and you're like, dude, I was with someone who absolutely swooned TF out of me, someone who romanced me, showed me, proved to me through action that they love me, they care about me, they wanted to be with me. And I'm so glad that I opened myself up to those new opportunities and those possibilities. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. We have the Three of Pentacles here. If you work with the universe, you will not be disappointed. The universe will get you through this tough time, through the healing that has to happen for some of you to get here. Because separation and codependency, those are two very hard energies to work through. Being alone and releasing the codependency, so releasing doing everything with another person, those are two very, very hard things to work through. For some of you, this is telling me about your timeline that you've already kind of gone through. You've just gotten to the point where you're working with the universe. You're going to be in a relationship pretty quick here, like pretty quick here. But for some of you, you're still in the beginning phases of that, kind of toying with the idea, like, I don't know if I can have that blind faith because at least I have something now. I don't want to release what I have now for a possibility, but it's not a possibility, it's a sure thing. You just have to have that faith that that is where it's gonna go and that's what's gonna happen. What you're hanging on to right now is the same possibility, a possibility that this person will grow up, a possibility that this person will some way, somehow change and be compatible with you, or that they'll see your, you know, Star in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. What I see is someone who doesn't want to put in the work as of now. It's not working with your current person, you're incompatible, or and people can change, but you got to give them that space, you know. This could be the new beginning that you have with this person once you kind of put them into shock and show them, like, listen, I can separate from you and I will be strong and I will go for what I deserve. But you have to give them that space, that freedom to do so. For a small, like 0.3% of you, the person that you're with now, the person that you're wanting now will be able to be the person that you need in the future. But you have to open yourself up to growing and expanding and experiencing more in order to get there. Because the universe is ready to give you the best of the best now. Exactly. The Empress in reverse and the Tower. You're not getting what you want, not getting what you need. Someone is not honoring your inner goddess, that you have to allow that Tower to happen for things to be dismantled so that they can be put back together. So that the King of Cups, the true King of Cups, the person who is ready now, can come through. Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. I can see it. You don't want to move on. Six of Wands in reverse, but you have more options than you think. And if you open yourself up to those options, things will get really fun for you at the bare minimum. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So this is full recovery and growth. That's absolutely beautiful from this. You know, back to honoring your inner goddess, trusting yourself, developing your intuition and your inner wisdom. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So this is like full speed ahead, experiencing new life, like blazing completely past this phase in your life, healing and getting everything that you deserve. So what you gonna do, group 4? That's what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from your guru. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And also check out my free radio show. It's in the description below. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.